Welcome back for another We're Racing video. You join us for the High Speed Apex German Grand Prix. As you can see, we've got beautiful conditions for the qualifying session. Beautiful sunshine. It's going to be Silent Boom across the line to take pole position ahead of Snipes. So it's Silent Boom, Snipes, Harv, myself, Scrub, Harry West, Munja Klar, Aki, Philly, FaZe, Vito, and then HJ at the back of the order. So we had sunshine for quali, but we're going to have some rain for the race. We've got a co-commentator for this one.
When the last red light goes out, the race starts. Go! They've all got away. Not too many incidents.
Down towards turn one. This is going to be a tricky one. Pick your braking zone. And we're going to slot into third.
One or two minor shunts at the back, but they're all away.
Some contact at the back of the order. We're going to go to the outside of Snipes, down into this corner. We're going to get ahead of him into the braking zone. We should get on the power a bit earlier here and have the ideal line. That's us up ahead of Snipes.
It looks to me, yes!
We made the position. But he's going to come back at us again. He's got a good drive coming out of here. And coming down into the hairpin, we're going to have to give him some space. He's going to go side by side, wheel to wheel. And into the braking zone, we're going to be on the outside, which is not the ideal here. He's going to run us up onto the curb slightly. Coming out the corner, he's going to get back
ahead. Regained him his place.
He's got back ahead, hasn't he, Murray? And it's going to be hard to try and catch him once again. He does run wide there. He's going to go to the outside. Coming further into the lap, we run really deep here, almost running off into the gravel. Just managed to keep it on the island, and that's what it's all about, just keeping it on the circuit in these treacherous conditions. So coming in to finish the first lap of the Grand Prix, what have you made of it so far, Murray?
Magnificent opening lap to the race.
It was a great first opening lap. What was your start like? There was some contact going down into turn one at the back of the order. Let me know if you was involved and what went on, etc. But as you can see, Munja Klar is starting to apply the pace now, and he's getting right back behind us. So moving on into lap 7, he's been really pushing us all the way through this. We're getting good exits though, and that's our saving grace. It's only going to take one mistake for Munja Klar to get past us, so it's really crucial now that we keep it as clean as possible. The cars ahead are pulling away from us at a great rate of knots in a minute, and Munja wants to get on with business, I'm sure of that. Coming into the hairpin here, you can see how close it is there. He really closes up in that phase, but we get good exit again, and that gives us some breathing space to move on in lap 7 of this Grand Prix. So moving further in towards the end of lap 9, you can see we've got a yellow flag in the last sector. What's going on? We got HJ just parked on the racing line. What's going on there, mate? Talk to me. That is not good driving etiquette, I wouldn't say. But moving into lap 10 now, we're still currently third with Munja Klar for good company up behind us. The leaders are gone unless something happens to them. What's going on here?
If I don't avoid that, he's just going straight for my car. Honestly, what are we doing? Racing or ping pong?
HJ, what's going on here, man? All over the circuit. If you can't race,
he knows what he's got to do, and he's doing it. But can he keep this up, though, Murray?
Well, he's made it through a hectic start. He's just got to keep it up now.
Now we just got to not give in to this.
Oh, that's a big lockup. Clearly, he's being pushed extremely hard.
We made a mistake there. The pressure's starting to tell on us. Munja Klar's turning up the dial on lap 15. Our tyres are starting to feel very second hand at this point, and we're looking to try and make a box, so we're going to go in. We don't want him to get the undercut on us, so we're going to pit on lap 15 of the Grand Prix. That's released Munja Klar, and we need a good stop now, lads. Quick as you like. Get another set of full wet tyres on. The rain is unrelenting, and it doesn't look like conditions will improve. Where's it going to bring us back out? Just behind Scrub in position 6, just ahead of Harry West, who's in 7th place. And yeah.
Welcome back, Formula One fans. The race is well and truly on. There's virtually nothing between him and the car behind. The wheel to wheel, it's going to be close. Hang on.
Careful not to be going too fast into this next bend.
No, he shuts the door.
And we've managed to stay ahead of Munja Klar at the pit stops. That was crucial for the rest of this Grand Prix. Now we've got to scrum up.
Wait a minute. He's right on his tail.
Yes, Murray, he's all over him like a bad suit.
And we need to really get past Scrub. He may be pitting on the next few laps, so it might not be an issue yet. As we thought, Scrub has come into the box on lap 17. And it's now me and Munja to fight it out. Where is Munja Klar? He's dropped back a slight bit, but he's caught right back up on lap 18 of this Grand Prix. He wants to get on with business. and going down into the hairpin here. Really struggling for confidence within the car at this point. Just really can't get on the power, just no good turn of direction within it either. So into lap 19, as you can see, running a little bit wide here. This is going to invite Munjakar up the inside, and he's going to get a much better exit going onto this straight now. He's a lot closer than he's ever been going down in towards the hairpin. We're going to go side by side. Who's it going to be coming down into the hairpin? He's got the ideal racing line now, and he's already ahead going into the braking zone. We have to brake nice and deep here. Go wheel to wheel on the apex. He makes it his, and that's Munjakar through up into position 3, and now Sells down to P4. We got Harv just behind us as well. He's really got some unrelenting pace, and he's going to start to put us under pressure ASAP, I'm sure of that.
The gap's expanding quickly.
As you can see, Munjakar's pulling out a bit of a lead over us now on lap 21 of the Grand Prix. Really struggling to hang in there for pace, and as you can see, Harv is right with us now. Munjakar himself, we've sort of stabilised that gap now, and he's not really running away too much at this point. So on lap 24, we've got 10 to go in this Grand Prix. What's it going to be? Can we try and get a podium at this point? That's what we're hoping for, but we know Harv's quick, and he's good in the wet as well. Coming down into the braking zone now. Harv's right up our gearbox. He wants a piece of the action. What's it going to be coming out of the exit here? Going to get some good traction, but he's still right with us. We've still got an arrow right behind us. Into lap 28 of this Grand Prix now, and Harv's looking to make a move anytime soon. And we're really the pressure's starting to tell at this point. So can we hold on to position 4? I think P3 is well and truly gone out of the window. Munjakar's walked away with that one. Yeah, coming into lap 28, as you can see, Harv's right with us, and surely he's going to try and make a lunge going down into the hairpin. And this is where the game has frozen. The game has frozen at this point in the race. As you can see in my audio in the background, I was still there, but we didn't disconnect. It actually just went and shut down the whole Xbox. You can see the final stand is here. Silent boom from Snipes. Harv got the final podium position. Apparently Munjakar did drop it. Scrub come home P5, and then we've got ourselves P6, Harry West P7, Aki P8, Philly P9. Rounding out the points is FaZe, HJ in 11th place, who did not finish, as well as Vito, who didn't finish this race. Hope you enjoyed the video. Give us a like, subscribe, and we'll be back for more content very soon. Thanks for watching.